Ladies and gentlemen, it is a real joy to come to you with another message of faith, hope, and encouragement. I hope you're having an incredibly awesome day on purpose. I'd like to begin a series this evening that I'm calling I Love It When Love Wins. I know that I'm speaking to a lot of dejected people, a lot of discouraged people in the wake of the Jaguar loss. I'm sorry the Jags lost. I love it when the Jags win. I love it when we have the headlines, Jags win. But I'm here to tell you they are a team to be reckoned with in the future. The Jags will be back stronger and better than ever next year. We have a great football team in this city. I love it when the Jags win. I love it when the Gators win. I love it when the Knowles win. I even love it when the Dogs win. I love it when your respective team or university wins. It's always a great thing, isn't it? But my dear friends, I love it when love wins. Love is the greatest power in the cosmic universe. Love is the most powerful force that there is, because love finds its source in God. St. John said that God is love. All that is good, all that is precious, all that is wonderful emanates from God Himself. I love it when love wins. You know, in the final verse of St. Paul's letter to the Roman Christians, in the 8th chapter, verse 31, he gave us a wonderful admonition that says, "Be not overcome of evil. When evil wins, everyone loses. Nobody wins when evil wins." So he went on to say, be not overcome of evil. Don't let the devil win. Don't let evil have control. Don't let evil take charge. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. The greatest source of good in the universe is divine love. God's love. God's love is not temporary. This divine love is not here and gone, here one day and gone the next, but God's divine love springs eternal. In the 13th chapter of 1 Corinthians, St. Paul said that a lot of things will come to a screeching halt. A lot of things will run their course and come to an end. But St. Paul said love will never end. Love will never fail. Prophecy, preaching will end someday. You'll hear your last gospel message someday. Preaching will end. Prophesying will end. Knowledge will pass away. But St. Paul said love is enduring. Love will never end. I thank God that love, divine love, springs eternal. It's not transitory. It's not here today and gone the next. But God's divine love, the greatest power, the greatest force in the cosmic universe, springs eternal. I love it when love wins. When love wins, everyone wins. When love wins, the individual wins. When love wins, the marriage wins. When love wins, the family wins. When love wins, the church wins. When love wins, the community, the city, the nation wins when love wins. Don't you love it when love wins? St. Paul, in talking about love in that same 13th chapter, he said, it doesn't matter what you know. If you don't know anything about divine love, God's love, you don't know anything. He went on to say, it doesn't matter what you have amassed or accumulated. It doesn't matter what you have from a material standpoint. You may have great possessions so that you can be philanthropic and you can give to the poor and to the needy. And you can do great things because of your resources. But Paul said, if you don't have divine love, you are spiritually bankrupt. You are living in the ghetto. You are living in the slums and the back alleys of spiritual poverty. You have nothing if you are devoid of divine love in your life. And then he went on to say that without love, God's divine love, I am nothing. Mother Teresa said, it doesn't matter how much good you do. That's not really what's important. It's how much love you put into what you're doing. You know, love is the greatest legacy that we can leave behind. You can give your kids all kinds of things, but what they're going to remember you most for was your kindness and your love and the time that you spent with them, with the time that you devoted to them. That's the greatest legacy that we can leave. A legacy of caring, a legacy of loving, a legacy of sharing. Praise God forevermore. I love it when love wins. I love it when a man turns away from the temptation to go to the bar with his friends after work. And instead he goes home to his wife and to his children. And he pours his love and affection on his family and on those that are dear to him. I love it when a man at work turns away from the temptation to go out with someone else's wife or with someone that has flirted with him at work. And he says, no, I'm not going to get caught up in that. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm going home to my wife and to my family. And he obeys the admonition of St. Paul in Ephesians 5. Husbands, love your wives. I love it when love wins. I love it when our affection is undivided. I love it when we share the love with those that we really should be sharing love with in the first place.